Jiggle my balls to Niagara Falls. You will not believe how angry I am right now. There are so many things that I'm mad about, but there is just one thing in particular that is really grinding my gears today. And it's been grinding my gears for as long as I've been eating Target brand cereal, okay? Now, you will not believe me at first when I say this, but when I get down to the specifics, you will, okay? They're putting estrogen in my Fruity Pebbles, and I am not going to tolerate it anymore. One, this is not a baklava. So I went to Target, right? Yeah, I went to Target for cereal. I only went to Target for cereal because I had nothing to eat in the morning other than sliced bread. Do you know how absolutely boring whole wheat bread gets after 17 consecutive days of nothing but whole wheat and butter to start your morning? I can't do that. So I picked up a box of Fruity Pebbles. And as it turns out, they were extra fruity. And as any good Samaritan does, I look at the back, I look at the ingredients, right? I just wanted to make sure that my Fruity Pebbles weren't laced with LSD, because last time they were laced with some really bad psychedelics. I was seeing John Gray for 7 years straight. Felt like I was taking mushrooms. But I skipped over the estrogen that they put in it. Why? Because I was too busy reading. I skipped over the essential ones because I was only looking at the long chemical names that I never really pay attention to, right? But, that's understandable. That's, understand. So I went to the counter, right, to pay. I only had, euros on me, but that's okay because Monopoly money is basically the same thing. So I put them on the counter, and for $5 I bought my box of Fruity Pebbles, which was really, they were stealing from me, and I made sure to refuse the 3-cent donation to cancer, because that's my money. After I got home, I opened my box of Fruity Pebbles, and I immediately started digging in. Now, this really is a normal thing for me, because cereal is usually eaten in the mornings, and because it was around 4 in the morning, I really had a great opportunity to, eat some cereal, right? So I got my cereal ready, and immediately I tasted something different. It sort of tasted like salt. It didn't sort of taste like salt. It literally just straight up tasted like salt. I wasn't sure if my box of Fruity Pebbles was supposed to taste like salt. I'm pretty sure it was a limited edition box, or maybe I accidentally picked up a gallon of, male cow milk at the store instead of female cow milk. But either way, when I was done eating, it was it sort of, hit me like a hurricane in a sense, and immediately the day after, this is why I haven't uploaded in 6 days, because literally I have been dealing with this for a long while. I went to take a pee-pee in the bathroom, right? My penis was gone. It was gone. Nowhere to be seen, right? It was smoother than a marble countertop down there. I was like, what? I went to the doctor, and, maybe I thought it fell off, because that happens every now and then. But apparently, no. The doctor told me that I consumed about 4 grams of estrogen. That sort of turned things weird, right? So after that, I started regretting not paying the 3 cents for cancer treatment, right? And I just got madder by the day. My coworkers at Spencer's, they thought it was weird. They told me, yo, go to the back, we got something there. There's stuff there to help you out. They were lying to me. There was nothing to help me in the back of Spencer's. Do you know what there was? Bad things. I saw bad things in there. So, lo and behold, I accidentally consumed about 4 grams of estrogen, and this alone is bad enough because, it's the average femboy's dream. But for me, I wasn't ready. I'm not ready. I didn't want none of that. So, this is a cry to help. This is a direct message to the CDC. Help me. Where can I find the treatment to estrogen? And how do I sue Fruity Pebbles for doing that? Because it was extra fruity. Moral of the story, always pay the 3 cents for cancer treatment. I love you.